Hey guys, I'm Jake, and this is your Atlas Weekly for Wednesday, September 3rd. Death of Wolverine #1 is finally here. Written by Charles Soule, one of our favorite writers around here, with amazing pencils by Steve McNiven. It features the setup to his death with Sabretooth & Co. You may or may not need another Deadpool fix, but if you're like me, you might be hurting for a bit of a Hawkeye fix. So you get a double team with Hawkeye versus Deadpool. This one looks to be really fun. Original Sin #8 of 8 has dropped this week and features the rendering of the Final Judgment. Oh no, hurry. Brian Wood starts his run on Moon Knight with issue #7, and it's got amazing, moody pencils by Greg Smallwood. This month, DC puts all of their ongoing New 52 titles on hold to give us a series of one-shots called Future's End. They take place 5 years into a potential future, and this week we have Action Comics, Aquaman, Batwing, Detective Comics, Earth 2, Grayson, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Trinity of Sin, Phantom Stranger, and Hank's and my pick of the bunch, Swamp Thing, where the Avatar of the Green will have to team up with the avatars of the Gray and the Red to take on the avatars of Bacteria and Metal in the future. Now I'm going to throw it over to Hank to find out what he's digging on this week, and hopefully he'll let us know.
Thanks, Jake. My favorite new book this week is called Concrete Park. It's kind of like The Warriors or Mad Max, but with hot chicks. New this week from Vertigo Comics is Names of Peter Milligan, who you might know from writing Lucifer. It's about a woman who investigates her husband's suicide and the possible supernatural implications thereof. Also new this week is Cloaks. It's about a orphan who's a magician and a con artist. If you like the idea of a supernatural detective but want a more feminine approach on it, I suggest Dr. Mirage. Dynamite Comics has started a new creator-owned imprint called Creators Unleashed. The first book is out this week. It's called Ex-Con, and it's about an ex-con who sees people's auras. The hardcover for Kick-Ass 3 is out this week. If you're a Kick-Ass fan at all, this is a must. The Woods has definitely been one of my favorite indie comics in the last couple months, and the first trade is out this week for only $10. And if you like that, you can buy the new issue 5 and be caught up on the whole thing. It's a great jumping on place.
Now taking a look at some of the trades we've got coming out this week, I'm going to start with 2 new Image Volume 1 trades at the $10 starting price point. We've got Earth Galactic Operatives, aka Egos, and Mercenary C. They both have cool vibes and are worth checking out if you're into indie stuff and want a deal. For fans of Tiny Titans, Itty Bitty Hellboy, or even Captain Action Cat, the guys bring us their own original series, Aw Yeah Comics, in its first trade collection this week. DC's event, Forever Evil, is out in hardcover this week. This book might be the best event book of the past decade. It is dark, it is violent, it is cool. If you ever wanted to see how bad things could get for the DC universe, this is it. Marvel's event Infinity is out in trade paperback this week, and for $50, you get a lot of issues. If you're into Thanos, take a peek. The Deadpool Minibus is a $60 hardcover that includes all of Cullen Bunn's recent miniseries. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, Deadpool Killustrated, Deadpool Kills Deadpool, Night of the Living Deadpool, and Deadpool vs. Carnage. It is mega fun. If you only check out one graphic novel this week, you gotta check out The Void. It's a space horror drawn by Sean Phillips, the awesome artist who has done Criminal, Fatale, and recently, The Fade Out. That's it for this week, guys. Be sure to check back next week, hit us up on the Facebooks, or one of these other boxes of social media goodness. Oh. Death of Wolverine #1 is finally here. Written by one of my favorite. Okay. It's still getting all squeaky up in there. You may or may not need another Deadpool fix, but you probably... Okay, hold on. I was just bummed because I realized it wasn't a concrete book. Sally of the Wasteland? Alright. Alrighty. Action Comics. All of these covers have 3D covers.
Cool.
Should have said all these books have 3D covers. Did I mention all these covers were in 3D?
Nope.
Now I'm gonna throw it over to Hank to find out why things are falling behind me, but also what he's digging this week. I was just like, I had 2 seconds. Hopefully he'll tell me.
Does that mean start? Okay. Thanks. My favorite new book this month. No, or this week. All right, tell me when. Supernatural surroundings of that death. That didn't make a whole lot of sense, did it? Happenings that led to... Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, hold on.
We've also got 2 brand new... Okay. I guess we could just do like... And now for some trades and then hard cut. We've got Egos, Earth Galactic Operatives. Okay, I'll get that next time. Alright. From Forever Evil, there were events in Identity Crisis that were darker. Overall, it was not. Because it's not like the world was at stake. That's what most people want. I haven't had too many people say, I want something that's light and fluffy. Okay. That's it for this week, guys. Be sure to check back next week. Hit us up on the Facebooks or dudes floating around my face region. No, I gotta. Hit us up on the Facebooks or hit us up on other... I was thinking too fast there. Hit us up on the Facebooks or these other boxes of social media goodness.